Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Friday Night Twitch for the first time on Friday night. We are here in Washington, D.C. tonight, and we are kicking off with two very contrasting competitors on one-on-one action tonight. My name is The Gaming Blake. Welcome back to World of YouTube Wrestling. We kick off tonight with the World YouTube Wrestling Champion, who's been the center of a lot of controversy right now. You guys probably won't understand what I mean. I'm going to explain, but it is very, very complicated what is happening right now on the brand. But let's get these fighters out first. The YouTube Champion, King Sam, after his loss last week to the rookie who came in and gut-wrench powerbombed Ryan rather than him, and he lost. Tonight, King Sam will be going one-on-one with someone who is 0-2 right now, Alpha Landen. Alpha Landen, who has he's not been well so far. Lost in the tournament, lost in the tag team action with Brooke Danger last week to Gore Perkins. It's not been a comfortable week for him. It's going to be difficult to get into that right frame of mind for him. But if he can pull off a win against the champion tonight, it's definitely going to boost his chances. So tonight, we have a huge card tonight. I'll break it down. Oh, no, I don't want to play. Break it down as we go along. First, we need to talk because, as you guys are expecting, tonight's main event will be the #1 contendership match for the World YouTube Wrestling Champion. The winner will be facing King Sam at Buffer Festival for the World YouTube Wrestling Championships in the first ever pay-per-view. Problem is, David and Lanky Steve pulled out. The reason they pulled out is because they messaged me earlier in the week, and I promise you I'm not making this up. I was messaged by them earlier in the week, and they said they are pulling out because they want to exchange their #1 contendership opportunity in exchange to be in the title match for, believe it or not, the World Tag Team titles, which of course will be put on the line for the first ever time at World YouTube Wrestling. Obviously at World YouTube Wrestling, but World YouTube Wrestling Festival. And the reason that is their choice, I guess. I mean, they were fully entitled to do so. Why they wanted to, I don't know. There will be a speech, an announcement by David and Lanky Steve next week on why they have done this. They were supposed to be doing it tonight, but plans have changed, and unfortunately they cannot do that tonight. But they will on Monday Night YouTube. Will be announcing why this decision has been made. I have no idea why. I wish I could tell you. Honestly, I don't have a clue. But that is their choice. They are more than entitled to. So the first tag team who will be facing them, because they are the first tag team who will be going for the titles. I can confirm the tag team name. This hasn't been 100% set in stone. But right now the team name is called Wolfpac. To the extent of this tag team, I don't know how good they are, but they are automatically in the championship match. And of course, they've earned that right by beating everybody in there. Wait, King Sam jumped out there as Alpha Landen ran inside. And that looked like that hurt. The last thing this guy's going to want is injuries. That is the last thing the champion's going to want for the fight. Hold on. Alpha Landen drops him up. Drops it on his back there, and now he is in serious trouble. Alpha Landen looking in control here. Where was I? Yeah. So those two are in the tag team. I'm not sure to what extent. There might be a third member. I don't know. Maybe King Sam's involved with it. Maybe there's a connection there as to why they would want to pull out. That is for them to announce and for me and you to find out next week. Before I carry on, I just want to apologise for the lack of uploads yesterday. I don't want to start getting inconsistent. But the problem was yesterday. Yesterday was a really awkward day for reasons I can't really talk to you guys about. But yeah, it was an awkward day for the whole family, to be honest. And obviously, I never got a chance to upload. I was supposed to be participating in a tournament, a YouTube tournament in FIFA. Unfortunately, that never came about, so I'm probably going to have to forfeit from that tournament right now because I'm not in a good position to play the tournament. Anyway, back to this. So the #1 contendership match now, obviously, who's going to compete in it? Because that still has to happen. He needs the #1 contender. Hold on! Oh, super net breaker. I can't even remember what it's called. That's a net breaker. Call it. And Alpha Landen could win the fight here very quickly, and it's only a count of 2 from Alpha Landen. But he's in good shape here. King Sam in serious trouble. Where was I? Yeah. So new #1 contenders are El Murica and me. They're now going to be taking the place of those who beat them last week, which, of course, they haven't earned. Hold on a minute. Oh, Alpha Landen. Is he looking for a suicide dive? What's he thinking here? King Sam in serious trouble. If he lands this, this could all be over. Looking for a suicide dive. No, reversed by King Sam. Big reversal there, and now King Sam can get some momentum going. And he's not looking good here. What's he thinking? Bit glitching out there from the game. Of course, what would WWE do if it was broken?
In a match like this.
Now King Sam in control.
There are a few better.
So yeah, a lot of number one contendership matches tonight. All 3 titles will have number one contendership matches. First, the tag team match tonight will be Gore and Perkins actually against Lanky Steve and Dave, who I'm pretty sure are working together for the first time tonight. So that'll be an interesting test. If Gore and Perkins wins, they will be granted permission into the title fight. If they win that fight, that is. It's important that they win it. If not, then they will have to fight again on Monday Night YouTube against another tag team who have come out in recent weeks. And if they win, they will be going to Alpha Festival to face the Wolfpac. It's a bit in the air with that. It's all confusing. Hold on a minute, RKO! RKO on Alpha Landen there. And now what's King Sam thinking? We know he has plenty of moves in his arsenal, and Spear being one of them. If he lands this, this could all be over here. Oh wait! Oh no! A huge kick there. Trouble in paradise. And we have a cover here. Is King Sam going to win this one? Oh, he's favourite to win. I thought he was going to do it. It's only a 2 count, and I don't think Sam can believe it. Alpha Landen is still standing.
What a match!
So yeah, what was I? Yeah. So the number one contendership match tonight will be between El Murica and Blake Austin. The winner will face King Sam at Alpha Festival. Oh, big spinning neck breaker there. He's going for a quick pin, hoping that could be enough. Oh my god, it nearly was. I didn't think it would be, but it definitely was close. Yeah, so that match is going on. We have a Divas number one contendership match. Shannon will be in competition with a new Diva, who you guys I'm sure will be very excited to see. I've been waiting for a new Diva to arrive. Oh no, he's gone for it again! He's swinging neck breaker. Oh my god, this could be enough. King Sam could lose his 2nd fight in a row. No! And Alpha Landen is stunned. What an amazing fight this has been so far. They've both had their moments, but right now Alpha Landen on top, and looks like he could win. And he's dominating right now. Yes, so we got a Divas number one contendership. Gore and Perkins have a chance to get into the tag team fight if they can beat the tag team of the Wolfpac, who are currently already in the fight. And then of course we have the YouTube Wrestling Championship number one contendership in the main event. So it's a bit in the air. We have some other matches, of course, tonight. We've got some people making their debuts. But of course, it's going to be a confusing episode, of course, because how much is that to what extent is that title really worth it? Hang on, Alpha Landen, we've seen him do this a couple times, and that has done some damage, and I think that could end King Sam here. This could be over tonight. Do we have a winner? It's a 2. It's still not enough. King Sam has kicked out again. And of course, he has yet to be pinned. Despite losing a match, he has yet to be pinned in World YouTube Wrestling. Of course, the pin last week was on Ryan in the triple threat match as Travis made his debut. And now Alpha Landen is looking in great shape to go on and win this. Big DDT here. So that's pretty much everything you guys need to know for tonight. Be sure to subscribe if you're enjoying this stuff. Be sure to leave a like. Can we hit 10 likes again? You guys never fail to do that. If we can hit that, that will be amazing. And yeah, comment what you guys want to see, what you make of this. I know it's been a confusing episode. Again, I'm sorry that I didn't upload yesterday. I know it's a bit all confusing with this episode, but of course, this was all sprung on me as well, this whole number one contendership thing. So I am adjusting to it just as you guys are. So we're all on a level playing field here, and I know it seems a bit suspicious that my guy now all of a sudden is number one contender, but I promise you, I had no say in the matter. Oh wait a minute, what's King Sam thinking? Powerbomb! Big powerbomb! And now what's he thinking? Is he going back to the spear? He is going back to the spear. If he lands this Alpha Landen could be defeated here. Is he going to hit it? Oh, why do I keep thinking it's a spear? It's not, of course. It was the trouble in paradise. And that could be enough. Because King Sam, despite being battered and bruised in this fight, won it. No, he hasn't. Alpha Landen refusing to give in, and neither of them are giving an edge in this fight. What an incredible fight. Alpha Landen, who has not yet won a fight, is not giving up by any means necessary. And now King Sam looking to do some damage. Takes him up to the top. Could be looking to throw him off here. Spreads the legs. We've seen this move quite a few times in World YouTube Wrestling. Favorite by the wrestlers. Picks him up. Whoa! Okay, maybe not. That's new. That's new. I've never seen that one. Dropped him onto the top of that turnbuckle. That could be enough. Oh! How has no one lost yet? This is absolutely incredible stuff to watch. No one is giving up on this fight. There will be a winner eventually. I don't know. Is there actually? Because right now, no one's giving an edge. These two have been so close to being defeated. Yet no one has lost. Can Alpha Landen overcome the champion who refuses to give in at any means? Oh, stunner! That's enough, surely. Oh, wait a minute, he picks him up. He's not ready to pin him yet. Is he going back to that neck breaker? He just stands and watches the champion, who is not in a good condition right now. And Alpha Landen, who has been in pretty much majority control. King Sam's had his moments. He's hit the kick twice. Oh, no. This could be the end of it. He's done it. He's done it. He's landed the move. And this could be it. Alpha Landen surely has ended it. And the champ might have lost 2 in a row. He has. Alpha Landen has won his first fight in World YouTube Wrestling against none other than the World YouTube Wrestling champion himself, King Sam. What an incredible fight from Alpha Landen. He had his moments where he looked like he was going to lose, as King Sam, for some reason, looks dominant in the replays. But of course, we all know that wasn't the case. Alpha Landen deserved a winner, and here was the winning move that ended it all. Beautiful bit of acrobatic display from Alpha Landen, who is now the winner of his first fight. A huge moment for him, a huge defeat for King Sam. He wanted to prove he could win in a singles battle, and now you've got a question: is he going to defend his title at World YouTube Wrestling? Of course, we need to find out who's going to face him first at Buff Festival, but can he get back into form? Let's get into match number 2 of this exciting night of World YouTube Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for match 2, and it is a #1 contendership match. It is the Divas title in #1 contendership match tonight. Shannon steps out to face a new competitor who could already get a chance at the World YouTube Wrestling Divas Championship. Shannon will want redemption. She lost to Ashley in that first fight last week in World YouTube Wrestling main event. It was a huge moment. To be losing in the main event is obviously a very, very big deal. The question is, can she pull off a win tonight and get her revenge on Ashley? Question is, who is she facing? It could be a big, big person. We never know. Oh my god. That's right, people. You hear the music. It is Brooke Danger. Brooke Danger, the sister of Chris Danger, will be joining the brand and is already getting a chance at the championship. She has given up on her UFC career and is joining WWE finally. There's been a lot World YouTube Wrestling. This has been brewing for a while, and finally Brooke Danger's in the ring, and tell you what, she looks scary. Can she be the first #1 contender for the Divas Championship? So Shannon will be taking on Brooke Danger. Who will come out on top here tonight? It's going to be a close one. On off we go. And Brooke Danger is quite a considerable amount taller than Shannon. Shannon looking very small here.
I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match
collar and elbow tie
for a long
Danger
time.
grabbed again in the collar and elbow, but pushes her back in the corner and keeps her there. I'm not sure how Danger's going to be with the grapples. She had a good clinch in World YouTube Wrestling, but of course, she let her fist do the talking. And I said YouTube Wrestling, I meant UFC. Of course, that is where she is from. Winning the collar and elbow tie up here. She's obviously must have done a lot of training to get here and to be prepared for the fight. Because remember, the winner of this will face Ashley in the opening match of Buffer Festival. That's right, we're going to be opening with the match. Also, guys, if there's any matches that you guys want to see at Buffer Festival, because of course they won't just be the 3 title matches, we're going to need some filler. If there are any matches that you guys want to see, let me know. Also, if you still wish to have a character in this series, and maybe if you can get him in before Buffer Festival, he can participate. Be sure to send your created characters and the community creations to the hashtag Dump Squad, or contact me on Twitter and we will talk through making your very own character. I will help you create it. You guys can get a look and make it exactly who you want, whether you want him to be a face or a heel, what kind of character you want him to be. It's completely up to you what kind of character you can make. The possibilities are endless. You've seen Matt the Cat, who is as unreal as you can get, and of course you've got someone who's realistic kind of fighter, maybe kind of like Lane Steve, or like, I don't know, like Brooke Danger comes across as the UFC, obviously, kind of fighting style. It can be whatever you want, so please get involved. I really enjoy it. The more the merrier, honestly, and hopefully if we get enough people, one day we can do a grand split. Of course, that might not happen for quite a while, but we will see what happens with Brooke Danger getting out of there. Big kick, or a big kick to the face, and surprised we ain't seeing more of that. I would imagine she'd be very lethal with the punches and kicks. The grappling wouldn't be a strong suit, and I think Shannon's going to take advantage of that. And now what's Shannon thinking here? Big elbow drop to the face of Brooke Danger. Of course, out of her element tonight, this is going to be difficult. Can she win it?
Last time I've seen these divas look more focused than they do.
Flips her over the shoulders, and Brooke Danger not in a good place. Could go for a cover. Drags it to the middle of the ring though. She thinking to do more damage. Nope, she is going for the cover. The big leg of Brooke Danger there.
And the shoulders up in time.
Huge count there. Huge count. Yeah, huge count of one. That's exactly what I mean. Sorry, I'm a little dazed right now. I have no idea why. Brooke Danger with the reversal there. Now she can try and spark something of her own. Big bulldog there. And now, what's she going for? Surprised she hasn't resorted to any kind of submission or punch yet. She's done a lot of grappling. I guess she needs to adjust. There we go. There's a punch. Another punch. Third punch to the back. And that sends her down.
Yeah, and don't forget to check us out on Twitter. It's at
drops down.
And Michael Cole. Right, Michael
and
Cole?
obviously, the winner of this will be facing Ashley Evans. I've already said it, Buffer Festival. It will be really, really huge for one of these girls to walk out the #1 contender. Hold on. Shannon thinking, grabs her by the throat. Oh, we see this move on Ashley. The big slam down.
It's over.
And this could be enough. Brooke Danger in serious trouble there. Can she kick out? Yes, she has. She kicks out the count of 2. And she cannot believe it. Shannon thought she was #1 contender now. What's going to happen? Brooke Danger in serious trouble. Oh, big drop kick.
About proving her dominance. Oh, this is not
wait a minute.
Be good.
What's she thinking? Oh, she's got her in the armbar. She's got her in an armbar. This could be the end of it all. Oh, but wait a minute.
Hang on.
Shannon kicked out of that very, very easy there. Brooke Danger thought that was really good action there from Brooke Danger. We've seen her do that enough times in UFC, but she wasn't able to do that there. Of course, she was a UFC champion. Now stepping into World Jiu-Jitsu Wrestling, a whole new ball game. Be sure to send me your divas, guys, because even if you make a man and a woman. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, she turned it into a pin. This could be enough. She caught Shannon by surprise. 1, 2. Oh, it's only a 2 count by Brooke Danger there. The agility of Brooke Danger to kick out of that one. Picks her up and suplexes her over her shoulder. So yeah, be sure to send your divas as well as a man. If you want to have divas, it'd be great. The diva division is very, very slim, which is obviously why we're already having this fight. Hold on a minute, Brooke Danger. Is she going for a suicide dive? Oh, looks like it. She's pumped up and ready. She goes for it. She jumps. And she's landed a suicide dive. Of course, we didn't see that land in the last one by Alpha Landen, which cost him. And now Shannon Austin, stunned and damaged outside the ring. What's Brooke Danger thinking now? Oh, reversal by Shannon. And a punch on Danger. Oh, huge uppercut there. She left herself exposed. You think her guard would be better as a UFC fighter. And Brooke Danger is not showing a UFC mentality. She's showing a World YouTube Wrestling mentality. And Shannon, she's trying to take advantage of the weakness. Big punch there though. Now what's she thinking? Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut. And a kick to
what's a record?
Kick to the head, a knee to the head. I'm not very good at this right now. But I'm tired, leave me alone. So Shannon picks her up and throws her over. There's a lot of strength in such a small woman. Cover. 1, 2. The yang on her hands on the ropes and she hasn't seen it.
Wow.
And Shannon is the #1 contender. And she didn't do anything spectacular. Brooke Danger had a hand on the ropes. The referee has done a terrible job there of spotting that. And that's incredible. How is the referee not seeing that? Her hand clearly on the ropes here. And now Shannon is the #1 contender for the World YouTube Wrestling Divas Championship. She will be going to Buffer Festival. If I could speak. A huge win for her tonight. Was it deserved? No, sorry, it wasn't. Brooke Danger will be very disappointed. She lost her opening fight as Chris Danger did. The question is, what will happen next? Because that is not going to be the end of it, I assure you. But we will find out next week what happens in the women's division. But we now know the first title match and the first match of the evening. Let's continue to find out if we can find out more about Buffer Festival. And it's time for match number 3, and it's our second #1 contendership match tonight. And it is for the tag team, for the tag team championship, #1 contendership, and it's the Wolfpac being the first introduced tonight. And it's David, a former #1 contender for the World YouTube Wrestling Championship. I guess that's what we have to say now. Coming out separately still. I guess they haven't come out together. And huge choice there, I guess, because of course they're coming up against a very strong showing tag team last week, and they're going to have to step up their game because they never fought together, but they're going to need to work together in order to win. Here comes Lanky Steve, who is coming out tonight. Remember, if they win, they will have to wait another week to find out who their competitors are going to be. If they lose, then they will be facing these Gore Perkins again at Buffer Festival, and I'm sure that is not what they're going to want. Because I tell you what, I wouldn't want to fight Gore Perkins twice around. They are a menace of a team, but they look ready for it. Can the Wolfpac win their first ever fight in World YouTube Wrestling as a tag team? But of course, they have these guys to deal with before any of that. Gore and Perkins, who had a fantastic showing last week against Alpha Landen and Chris Danger. I don't know why I'm saying last week because it was on Monday, but they had a great showing. It amazed me how well they played as a tag team because they had loads of hot tags. They knew when to give in to each other and they let each other participate. I thought Gore was definitely the stronger of the two. He definitely really showed himself to be a strong competitor. And he took over most of the fight, but I think that was good awareness from Perkins to just turn around and say, you know what, let him do the job that he needed to do. Of course, they were the highlight fight last week. I think, in my opinion, they were definitely the fight of the night. They were fantastic to watch, and I actually really enjoyed it. And tonight they have a chance to get a tag team title with a win. They will go to Buffer Festival if they win. If not, they will have to fight again on World YouTube Wrestling on Monday night YouTube to get the win. Can they do it though? That is the question. Gore quickly not messing around with a belly-to-belly suplex there. And of course we know the strength of Gore, and we know the tactical mind of Perkins already. We've seen it in the opening fight. Can they go 2 for 2 and earn the right to get a second chance at them? I know it's a bit weird that they will be fighting again if Gore Perkins win at Buffer Festival, but the thing is, the tag team division's a little light, of course, because right now the numbers are a little light. We're looking at around 15, 16 superstars right now. We've got some more coming in, and we get a new one each week, which I'm so grateful for. Thank you so much. Oh, lovely play there between Gore and Perkins, and he chucks him out the ring. And is Perkins going to make a move on him? Oh, no, but David makes a move on Perkins. And Perkins is down, but Gore's coming to help his partner. But again, he's not focusing on him, and Gore is going to take advantage of that. Well reversed by David. Oh, but now Gore is, now Perkins helping Gore, and David is facing them both. Lanky Steve just watching. Why isn't he coming down? Perkins going back to the rope, but now an assault on David for attacking Perkins. And I tell you what, they work well together as a team. That is one thing that you can say. Of course, we don't know how the Wolfpac will act yet, but we do know that they are technically the 2 best fighters in the brand, if you don't include King Sam, that is, who we can confirm is involved in the tag team. But of course, to what extent, that will be up to them. A quick tag there. And now Lanky Steve going to have a go at Gore. I think the tactic here is going to be taking care of Gore. Easier said than done. Huge move there by Gore. And we know that when he gets fired up, he can do some serious damage to your opponent. Of course, Perkins is no joke either. He took a lot of damage in his fight, but they know how to use each other. They really do. And a seatbelt backdrop there. And is we going to see Perkins for the first time? We are going to see Perkins for the first time. Another tag. And I like that Wolfpac will quick to tag as well. It's an interesting team name, the Wolfpac. I'm pretty sure that existed before in WWE. And that's Wolfpac with not a CK, that's a C on the end. So, a little slang type there. Now Perkins going to have a go, but Lanky Steve reverses. Perkins reverses. And now is he going to chuck him outside? He has chucked him outside, and they've taken it once again outside, which they didn't do a lot in the first fight. But I guess it's a clever strategy, using the environment to create some more damage. Another reversal there from Perkins, who is very good tactically, we noticed. Again, he's very good and quick to do them reversals. He's also very, very good at tag team working with Gore. And I talk a lot about them, and I'm saying they're really good. They were really good in that first fight. I was amazed at how good they were as a tag team. I didn't think they'd be as impressive, but they definitely proved themselves to be a strong tag team. The question is, can they show themselves to be a strong competitor tonight? Because if they win, they will be fighting them again at Buffer Festival, this time for the World YouTube Wrestling Tag Team Championship. And a big suplex there from David to try and spur it back. David now back in the ring. And going for a submission on Gore. No, on Gore and Perkins, sorry. Perkins crawling, and it's released by David. Clearly wasn't going to get anywhere with that one. Oh, big reversal there by Perkins, and now what's Perkins thinking? Leg sweeper.
There's a target on that back. The longer this match goes,
quick cover.
Makes the cover.
Could be enough to catch him off guard. Oh, it nearly was that was very close to a 3 count, a 2.5 count. Remember, it was Gore that got the pin last week. Gore comes in again. Perkins deciding to take a breather. David with a punch on Gore there. Oh, and chucks him over. Oh, we've seen this before. An arm submission there. I can't even remember the name of it. I remember calling the name of it before, but he's broke out of that pretty easy. And this is the good thing about them. They don't take a lot of damage, Gore and Perkins, because they swap out very quickly. Or another big Russian leg sweep. And a cover. Lanky Steve just watches, knows he's going to kick out of it, and he does. A 2 count from David. He's leaving it a little late though. He's not springing up to his feet. Oh, hold on, he gets the European upcut. And that has done some damage, and now Gore's in trouble. Can David get the pin and take the first win for the Wolfpac? A cover. 2. Oh, it's only a 2 count, but that was very close to a 3. And cheered on. Oh, hold on a minute. Gore is not taking that one lightly. Drops the arm. David getting a good swing of momentum right now. Elbows to the face of Gore, who's in trouble, might need to make a tag, but the Wolfpac are in control of this one. Gets it off the shoulders. Is he big? Drops him down. And Gore's in serious trouble. Is he tagging in Lanky Steve? He is. And this is very good tag team work from them too. We've seen some tag teams like Brooke Danger and Alpha Landen not working well together. But clearly these guys are working well together. They came with a plan, and there must be a reason why they took the tag team titles. Hold on a minute. Oh, drops into the stomach of Gore there, who is in serious trouble. He really needs to tag in Perkins, who can't even get a second to breathe at this moment in time.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
He's setting a
big neck breaker.
WWE locker room here.
Oh no. Oh, not this. Big kick, super kick there. Rolling pin kind of thing. It's definitely a super kick though. Gore is in trouble now. Perkins quick in the ring. 2. Oh, and that's a 2.5. Perkins stopped in his tracks by David, who intercepted the run-in. And this is good fighting here from the Wolfpac, keeping them at bay. And now Gore is in serious trouble here. If Lanky Steve can hit the pedigree, he's going for it. He's got him ready. This is going to be the end of it. David has got Perkins outside in complete control. This looks like this could be over as he lands the pedigree. Are they going to win their first fight as a tag team? Flips him over. This could easily be enough. Is Gore defeated? 2. 3, they've done it. They looked strong last week, but this time they were mastered. Absolutely outplayed by the amazing tag team display of the Wolfpac. They looked in complete control the majority of the fight. And what a huge win for them to announce the official formation of the Wolfpac. Lanky Steve and David win, which means Gore Perkins will have to have a second chance at #1 contendership match. They look strong contenders. They've beaten Gore Perkins, and they'll have to form a new tag team just to find out if Gore Perkins are worth fighting again. But the question is, who's going to beat them? They're the 2 best in the business right now, including Sam. They're the 3 best in the business. How can anyone stop these 3 right now? And match number 4 this evening isn't a #1 contendership match. That'll be the main event tonight to confirm that one. But now we have a fatal 4-way feud tonight, 3 of which have not won a fight yet. One of these people are Brooke Danger, who's coming out probably angry, has lost his first 2 fights. We've watched his sister suffer a debut defeat tonight. He's going to be out, and he's going to be looking to cause some damage and get a win tonight in this fatal 4-way match. It doesn't mean nothing, but there is a lot of pride on the line. There are 3 people without a win in this series at all, and they're going to want to find their first ever win. The question is, who's going to come out the winner? Here comes contestant number 2. It is El Huracan, who has also not won a fight yet, but of course looking to do so very, very soon. El Huracan has not had a good showing so far. He's lost every fight in his career, and he's not going to want to let that happen for much longer. Charges down to the ring, jumps in, and flicks out. He looks impressive. He's really tall. He's really strong. He hasn't shown it yet, though. Can he come out with his first win tonight? Contestant number 3, who is coming down now to enter this fatal 4-way match. It is Travis. Travis, who won against King Sam and Ryan Austin last week in his debut match. He is the only one of these 4 who have won a match, but he needed to be included because he's going to want to show himself in these fights, and if he can do so, he could be a strong contender for singles gold in future timings. He looked really good in his first outing. He was clever. He waited until those 2 had beaten each other up, King Sam and Travis. King Sam and Ryan, and then decided to intervene. And now we have a new superstar entering the ring. And his name is Original Brad. And look at him, he looks fired up and ready to go. It's a very cool entrance he's come down here with. And look at him, he has a kind of cross-breed kind of between kind of an Undertaker, old-fashioned Undertaker, kind of a hairstyle of Roman Reigns. Is it Roman Reigns or am I thinking of? No, Seth Rollins, that's what I'm thinking of. Seth Rollins, and he has the posture and the tattoos of The Rock. He could be really good, but of course we don't know. He's looking for his first fight, but of course he's never fought before. So the question is he going to be the winner of tonight's fight? Could he continue the losing streak of El Huracan and Brooke Danger? All will be found out in match number 4. We are 1 fight away from finding out who is going to be the #1 contender for the title at World YouTube Wrestling Buffer Festival. But the question is, who can win now? Let's do this.
And this one's going to be a
This is an interesting one. Technically, it doesn't have a lot of significance, but it does have significance to these fighters, of course, who are at the bottom end of the leaderboards right now in the title contention. El Huracan has lost 2 fights. Brooke Danger has lost 2 fights, which of course isn't a lot, but if losing streaks are easy to come by, they are harder to come. They're easier to come by than winning streaks, and of course they do not want to go on losing streaks. Someone will end their streak tonight. The question is, who will do it? Travis doesn't have a streak. He can continue a winning streak if he does win it, which he could technically be the strongest favorite to do so. Oh, hang on, quick to grab a sledgehammer there. Oh, he runs into the hammer, and Original Brad doing some damage on Travis. Of course, Original Brad, we have no idea what he's capable of, what he can do, but right now he's just working away on him with a sledgehammer, taking some early damage off of him. Oh, hold on a minute. Looking for a suplex. The reverse. Well reversed by Original Brad. And on the other side, Brooke Danger doing some damage to El Huracan, who has been by far the least impressive. Hold on a minute. Oh, I thought he was going to charge him into the ring post there. He hasn't done so. Oh, and a big clothesline.
We're on the move here.
On the opposite side, Chris Danger with a Falcon Arrow on El Huracan, who, by his size, imagine would be incredibly difficult to compete against, has proven to be a very easy person to fight against, with 2 losses, one in the tournament against El Huracan, who of course has made the final by default, I guess it would be, by technicality, and then the other fight he lost to, was it? I actually don't remember. I'll have to go back and look. Sorry, my memory's not that good with these kind of things. However, I do have a document where I've kept track of every win and loss for every superstar. So it's a record of how many wins how many fights they've won, how many they have lost. So if you guys would like to see that, I will link it in the description. But be sure to let me know if that's a cool thing to add. Maybe you guys in future would like a website where you can keep track of all this stuff. I know Brendan Blaze has one similar to that, and of course he obviously participates in the series. So of course his series has been running a lot longer. I don't mind doing that. Hang on, what is he doing there? Oh, I just noticed original Brad as I looked in. Trying to keep an eye on both fighters. We have the first pin of the day. 1, 2. Wait, what? That's it? No way is that it. Original Brad has won already. That was way too quick. Is this the ending move? Twists his arm, jumps up. We've seen Undertaker do this a million times in WWE. Boom! Is that actually enough? He must have done enough damage. He must be very strong. Original Brad has probably won in what was a world record time in World YouTube Wrestling. I thought that was going to go a lot longer. A lot longer. But I think that's only been about a 2 or 3 minute fight. And in fatal 4-way action, that is an incredible feat. Chris Danger has now lost 3. El Huracan has lost 3. But that all doesn't matter now. Original Brad wins on his debut. But now it's time for the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. It's time for the main event. The 2, I guess, second best in the World YouTube Wrestling Tournament will fight to be the winner of the #1 contendership for the World YouTube Wrestling Championship. First to come out tonight is Blake Austin. I've made it to the final without winning, same as El Huracan. It's a bit of a tricky situation. Do they deserve it? Don't they? That's not to be said until the end of this fight, but you never know with the losing streak that King Sam is on. He could be vulnerable to a loss tonight. The question is, can one of these two take advantage and go to Buffer Festival to be the first main event fight in pay-per-view history? I think Blake Austin might have lost his record for the fastest win there in that last fight. I don't know yet. I'll have to check the timing. But here comes his competitor for representing Brendan Blaze, El Huracan, who has now reached the final. Once again, the same as Austin, without winning. But those two are very strong competitors. They both gave really good fights. They both were deserved losers. But clearly the Wolfpac have come up with a very clever plan. And it looks like a plan that can fall through. Question is, now, who will be facing King Sam for the right to be the World YouTube Wrestling Champion? All will be found out shortly. Let's kick off the final fight of the evening. Let's go. And they straight away lock into a collar and elbow tie-up. As I said earlier, King Sam is in the Wolfpac technically. We don't know to what extent. Again, that speech will come out on Monday with the technical formation of the Wolfpac. I put it in inverted commas. I just realized that no one can see that at all. Anyway, that is going to happen first thing on Monday night YouTube, so be sure to tune in for that. But tonight we will find out who will be facing King Sam at World YouTube Wrestling's first ever pay-per-view Buffer Festival in the main event for the World YouTube Wrestling Championship, the most prestigious prize in World YouTube Wrestling. But the question is it that prestigious if everyone is willing to turn in their chance to win it? I mean, these two have nothing else to fight for, and they are fighting for their lives here tonight. They're both with similar records. Austin has lost 2 fights, whereas El Huracan has lost 1, but they have both won only 1 fight so far. And the question is, who can be the #1 contender? It's unclear to me whether they deserve to be champion or not, but They're going to get an opportunity. They had to fight in the tournament like everyone else. Oh, Huracan Rana there on Almerica getting a taste of his own medicine. And it's going to be interesting. It really is. It's going to be interesting to see who wins and who will be facing King Sam. I'd imagine King Sam will be prepared, and I'm hoping all these losses are just him warming up, because in my eyes, I think he has been the best in the series so far. He's lost 2 in a row, but there are so many moves in his arsenal. There is no one else in the brand like him. Who do I think the worst has been so far? In my opinion, it's been El Huracan. Chris Danger there clearly showing that he did better than El Huracan, but was very slow to go and kick out the pin, which was very stupid of him, and that could have been a world record fight. If that is a world record fight in a fatal 4-way, that is an impressive victory from the newcomer, Original Brad. It's going to be interesting to see as he stomps on the arm there, Almerica. So, a very big night, a very huge night, and it's probably been the quickest show in history. Huracan Rana for a bit of revenge. They're exchanging Huracan Rana right now. Splashes onto him. And some early control here from Almerica. He's going for an early cover as well. 2. It's only a 2 count, and Blake kicks out Almerica. Frustrated, he thinks he's already won it. He's looking very certain he won that one. Oh, drops him down there with 2 big knees to the back. And this has been a very short show, and I hate that it was short, to be honest. I like it when it's longer because I love this series so much. I really enjoy seeing what the computers do and how they behave. And of course, as months go on, there will be more rivalries, there will be more huge storylines, more twists, more turns, new champions, new legends. Of course, I don't have a Hall of Fame yet, but who will make it into the Hall of Fame eventually? I don't want to consider a Hall of Fame just yet. But you guys are going to let me know. Let me know who you guys think in the comment section, the best and the worst wrestler in the roster. Be sure to get involved. Hold on. Oh, big move there by Blake Austin to try and get some control. And now splashes onto his stomach. They have very similar movesets here, El Huracan, Almerica, and Blake Austin. I don't want to keep calling him El Huracan. And now Austin. Oh, reversal by Almerica, who has been in majority control. But of course, no one can just have one clean fight where they control the whole thing. Not in this brand. Right now, everyone is so even.
Look at this. This could be it.
Hold on a minute. What's he thinking here? Grab him. Oh, DDT onto the apron.
What a move.
Oh, and Blake Austin is in serious trouble. He's been taking damage non-stop pretty much.
The match becomes almost
Almerica, big kick to the face. He hasn't been in complete control, but he has had the majority. And now it's El Huracan thinking. Almerica thinking, not El Huracan. What am I doing? Is he going to splash down on him? Oh, he's done it! And a huge frog splash. And now, this could be it for Blake Austin. Almerica could be the #1 contender for the title.
We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them.
Gets him inside. Now what's he thinking? Almerica's been an impressive wrestler so far. I can't say that he's been bad. Obviously, he didn't deserve to win last week. Oh, another big splash.
Oh man, that's neat.
That could be enough. He's taking some serious damage. Oh, and Austin isn't giving up. And that big press there wasn't enough either. But El Huracan in complete control. Austin, oh, hang on. Could be looking to fight back here. Switch it quick, looking for the pin maybe? No, I thought he'd go for a pin. Needed a pin.
And his ribs have bore the brunt of
but
the
now
attack.
El Huracan could be receiving a change in momentum here. Not going to let it happen. Well reversed. And throws him over. Hold on a minute. Could we see the little Jimmy here? Little Jimmy to get back in the fight maybe? Little Jimmy! We've seen that one be a very lethal move. Is it enough? Is Blake Austin the #1 contender for the World YouTube Wrestling Championship? No, he's not. No, he isn't. I was saying so many words in one quick progression there. That was not enough. The first person not to be pinned to a little Jimmy, I'm pretty sure. He pinned Brian with it, and then David even pinned him with it. As the first time the little Jimmy hasn't put someone away. And now Blake Austin going for a stall of momentum. Oh, and a nice little bit of showboating there with the flip out. El Huracan not in a good state. Gets to his feet. Oh, hold on. Could we be seeing the whisper in the wind here?
There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Turns him over.
Have it any other way. That's what I love
Are we going to be seeing the whisper in the wind? He's not got a lot left in the tank. Nope. What are you thinking? Picks him up. Puts him on the top. And is he going to suplex him down? No, he's been kicked. And he's stunned. El Huracan to take advantage. He splashes down on him. And now El Huracan looking to go back to the top rope. This could be it if he hits it here.
How much damage did that do?
Oh no, Austin got up and El Huracan quickly gets him back down, not giving him a second to breathe. El Huracan looking to put this away now. Reversed by Austin. And neither of these two are going to give up right now. Throws him into the turnbuckle. And jumps on top of him there and lands the elbow. And Austin playing for the crowd here. Drags him into the middle of the ring, and now what's he thinking? Damage onto the arm there, just to get an extra bit of damage on top of that. And now what's he thinking?
He's in big trouble.
Takes him to the rope. Are we going to see another suicide dive? No, chucks him to the opposite side. And Hurricane Rana. And now Austin having his spell of momentum. El Huracan. If I say El Huracan one more time, I might actually quit. Because what am I doing? Because look at it. Look at this. Blake Austin finally fighting back in this one. It's not been as easy as it was in that very first fight, which was a 3-minute flat fight.
These are great
3 minutes. El Huracan against Ryan Austin. I don't know if you see El Huracan. Out on. Whisper the win. He's gone and he's in it. Whisper the win. That could be enough. He's already hit the little Jimmy. Can he be the #1 contender? 2, 3. He's done it. But he's saying it's a 3, and it's not over. The referee hasn't called for the bell, but that was definitely a 3 count. Oh, but wait a minute. He's just looking to finish this one up. A second little Jimmy. A nice quick finish, and this is surely it. That was definitely a 3 count before. He could do it again. It's 3, and he is going to be the #1 contender, Blake Austin. I made it. I can't believe I made it. I didn't win the semi-finals, but he's here in the finals with America. And the second little Jimmy won him the fight. This was the final little Jimmy to put him away. That move is so explosive. I actually love that move. Why do you think I put it on him? And that is it. We now know the main event for the pay-per-view of Profit Festival. Blake Austin will be taking on King Sam for the World YouTube Wrestling Championship. I promise you I didn't stage this at all. I didn't know this was going to happen. I had no control, as you know. And that is going to end what was a huge episode of World YouTube Wrestling. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if we can hit 10 likes, that would be amazing. And I will see you guys on Monday Night YouTube. Peace.